everybody. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Romy's Retro. If you enjoy thrifting for fun vintage and retro decor and dinnerware and glassware and housewares and all the wares, you have found the right channel because that is what we do here. And we are getting ready to go into the Indian School and 16th Street Goodwill on this rainy day in Phoenix, Arizona. And I can't wait to get inside and find some fun stuff. So let's get started. It's cold and it's cloudy and it's sprinkling. And that's very inclement weather for us. So it's supposed to warm up this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Well, the cactus is cute. That's just a little fun job from IKEA. And he's a cute little guy sleeping with his little puppy. Looks like there's some damage. This was broken and repaired. And that's definitely really cool, but again, broken. Love that. Colors are gorgeous. That's Hull, 67, $3.49. It's perfect except for that one little chip. And you know what? I bet it happened here at the Goodwill. That is a bummer. It's another really pretty piece. That one's not as fabulous though as the bird, of course. Little resiny things. Some cute little chicks. He's got a whole flower pot on his head. Don't need that. And then dollies. No to the dollies. A little music box is cute. $4.49. Oh, there's somebody testing a vacuum. Always got to have one of those. This elephant's wonderful. It's like a stone sort of material. $3.49. Trunk up, but busted ear. Look at that. That is a bummer. All right, well, we're finding stuff. It's just that the stuff that we're finding is busted. There are these big, giant birds down here. This is a really cool sort of modern sculpture. Really, really awesome. $17.49. Big, heavy. Don't need it, but it's pretty cool. Little vase, another little mermaid riding a turtle, cute. Love the antelope, but again, busted, broken antler on that. Little pilgrim dudes, those are cute. Sort of handmade pieces, $2.49 a piece it looks like. There's some pretty pink glass back there, $4.49. That would have had a lid on it though. That's really groovy. The big bear on top, and what is it, like a stein or a jar or something? It doesn't have a handle, so I guess it's like a big jar. Very big and heavy though. Oh, they've got cute little faces, don't they? A little shell boat back there. Nothing really wants to stand on these shelves. Oh, she's pretty, but she's missing her hand. That's a pretty blue and white, $4.49. It doesn't look like that's hand painted. I'm not sure what that says. This is an heirloom piece of hand painted porcelain. Oh, look at that. It's been painted with a process developed over 2,000 years ago. Wow. Hand painted, blah, blah, blah. $4.49. Well, I don't see any damage or anything on it. Shockingly, surprisingly. All right. All right, you twisted my arm. I'll do it for you, Mama Lou. That'll be our first pickup. I really like this lion. He is very cute, but he's got a big chippy right there. I don't know how old he is, but he definitely looks like he's old, and he's very cute. And only $2.49. That's a nifty little box. I don't know that that's the lid for it, or even what it is. Is it not a box? Oh, it's the tiniest box ever. It's a giant box with a tiny little space inside. That's pretty. I like the design on that. It's got some decent weight to it as well. Sort of an Art Deco look to it. It's a little Highland cow. $4.49 for that dude. This is very interesting, whatever's happening here. This little native set, $1.49 each for the groovy little cups. They're definitely pretty. And then this, which is, I guess, the vessel that they're served with. Very, very interesting. Have not seen anything like that before, but I think we're gonna pass. We've got lots and lots and lots of things. I don't think we're gonna add to it with that. And then this is also very pretty. $24.49, probably about what it's worth. But cute punch set nonetheless. That is for sure. I don't want to have to try to deal with shipping a punch bowl set though, for sure. Those are really lightweight. That's pretty. It's got like a little gold rim on it. Well, oh, he's cute. Again, I don't think he's got a ton of value. $5.49. Wonder how broken he is, since everything here is broken. Oh, yeah, he's chipped. I can see it. He's chipped on the inside of the lid. So, he's gonna stay. Oh my gosh, so weird. We saw this in our last video. Do you remember? This is a totally different Goodwill. We're at a completely different place. Cornwall, $4.49. Oh, this one's all wiggly and messed up as well. But it's just crazy when you see something and then, you know, a different Goodwill. Days later, you see the same thing. Well, I know a lot of you commented too. Oh, I saw that in my Goodwill. I saw that in my Goodwill. And of course, I watch videos as well, and I see things in my Goodwills that I see in the videos. There's a lot of things out there, I guess is kind of my point. Lots of things. That's very pretty. I like the gold on that. $1.49. Well, that's a pretty good price. I think we might have to grab that for $1.49. That's nuts. All right, well, that was exciting. And there was another customer shopping like kind of right behind me. And as soon as I turned off the camera, she was like, that's really beautiful. Let me see that. So pretty nice find for $1.49, not broken. That's just kind of nuts. She agreed. It was pretty unusual. Saint Benoit yogurt. All right, doesn't look like there's anything fantastical in the muggies. At least not that section. We've got another area here, another 4-foot section of mugs. I see Dansk. It's kind of pretty. Chipped. Shucks. Those are interesting and heavy for their size. $3.49 a piece. No Starbucks. No Port Marion, no cool vintage 70s, no Mara mugs. Those are all things I would like to find, but I'm not seeing them. West Elm, just a plain old white coffee cup. There is lots and lots and lots. Oh, look up. Oh, that's wonderful, $2.49. It's a fiberglass bowl. More for like fall, harvest time, but those are great. I'm definitely grabbing that. That's got good value to it. Lots and lots of glassware here, as I was saying. So let's take a look. We never know what we might find. Why do these have H's on them? What's the significance of that? A yellow H. I don't know. Is it like a place, a hotel, the Hilton? I don't know. Questions. So many questions. Ugh. And then all the taller glasses are here. I didn't really see anything upon first glance. This is a hand-blown piece, probably from Mexico, $2.49, and there's actually a little matchy-match in the other aisle. I think I might put them together, but I think I'm going to leave it. It's a little weird, and $5 for the set. I think I'm going to leave it. And I have lots and lots of glassware to list. So much glassware, oh my God. The accountability bags are helping me, though. Thank you, guys. I think it's helping me a lot. Oh, those say 2,000 on them. I think it's helping me a lot to kind of stay on track. And like I said, be accountable to somebody. I have to get it done. if I'm just accountable to myself, I don't get it done. I don't matter enough to myself, but you guys matter to me, so I've got to get it done for you. Well, not that it's a total bummer, but not seeing anything absolutely fabulous in glassware. So I think we're gonna move on. Uh-oh, danger, danger, mayday. Plate time. These are cute little baby plates. $5.49 for 4 of them. No maker's mark on those. And there's 8 altogether. Very cute. Can't spend $10 on them though. This particular Goodwill location is typically very expensive when it comes to retro, cool, fun plates, bowls, things like that. I think it's because it's so close to downtown, where all of the hip people live. And so I guess the hip people collect cool, hip, vintage retro stuff. And they're trying to capitalize on that. Ooh, I see a set over there, but it looks like the plate is chipped. At least one of the plates is very, very chipped. That's too bad. There's 4 little baby plates, though. And then there's a bowl. $5.49 for the bowl, made in USA. So, I don't know. We're going to leave those for somebody else. I think I see some Los Angeles pottery under here. I'm sure, as has been the case with nearly everything in this Goodwill, I'm sure it's busted, but it's worth a look. Ooh, buns, biscuits, breads. Oh, $8.49. It is not busted, but it is $8.49. What do you think, guys? Should I save it? That's a little pricey, but I feel like I've got to save it. $2.21. It's been here since. Let's grab it. What else do we have in kitchen stuff? That's pretty. Hand painted in Hungary, huh? $1.49. Well, I think I'm gonna have to grab that. It's got a couple little chippies there, but I think for $1.49, I'm still gonna get that. I see something over there. I can't tell if it's plastic or ceramic or what. Oh, it's ceramic. $2.49. I like it. Westwood. Finest ironstone. I like that. There's another piece over there too. I don't know about $2.49 though. Do I want that for $2.49? Oh, this baby's really mad. Someone needs to shut it up. Oh, I see a cake plate in there. Is that Fitz and Floyd? If it is, it's probably so broken. $4.49. It is Fitz and Floyd. How is it not broken? Oh, there's a little chippy right there. Can you see it? Yeah, I guess you kind of can. Can I forgive that chippy for $4.49? I don't know. I feel like I almost sort of should try to, because that's pretty good. No more breaks on it. I think we're going to grab that. And then there's our other little... Does that go with the other thing? No, I don't think it does. This does say Italy on it, though. Huh. That I think we're gonna go ahead and leave. And we might put that other little dish back too, but we'll put it back over in the dishes. I don't think it goes here. That's an interesting measuring cup situation. I kind of like that. Southern Living. Huh. I wonder if there's one missing. There should be something on the top here, probably. I'm not even showing it to you, sorry. $4.49 though. It's got pretty silver on it. $3.49. $3.49. Silver overlay pieces. Those are definitely pretty. Little green or pink puppy dog in there. Shakers. Oceany, beachy type of shakers. Canisters, we don't really need any of that business. We've got plenty of big giant things to get cleaned up, listed, and sold. And I just picked up a cake plate that we do not need. Ooh, what's that? We don't need big things, he says. Then he's reaching for a vegetable pitcher. Oh wow, what's happening in there? That's a disastrous mess. Long Rich. Well, Long Rich, I think I'm gonna leave you behind. $4.49. It'd be neat with just flowers or something in it, but I think I'm gonna pass. And then this is all metally business. Be sure to go through it though. Take a quick scan. You never know what's hidden in here. Could be some fantastic something. You never know. But today is not the day for fantastic something. I see nothing. These are kind of interesting little placemats. $2.49. I'm afraid that's gonna mess them up though. Trying to get that off of them. They should have put it on the back. Every single one of them is gonna be totally ruined. So stupid, Goodwill. Why are you so dumb? Those are really neat. They're like all from England, like all old, cool scenes from England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them too. Shucks and darn. All right, well, let's keep rolling. This is kind of wood, I guess. Wood / art / I don't know. Big boat box. No, it's a boat and a box. Never mind. I'm like, how are you going to open that with a big heavy boat on top of it? But no, they do not go together. That's very pretty, hand painted, $4.49. Little souvenir piece from some sort of Mexican, South American sort of country. It's in Spanish, Latin of some sort. Oh my gosh, it's a fishy collapsible basket. How do you keep it from collapsing? Is it not a basket? Is it like that? What does it do? Does it just do that? Hold please, I gotta try to figure this out. I am seriously not the brightest bulb. I tell you what, that took way too long. I'm so glad I didn't do it on camera. I'd be insanely embarrassed right now. It is cool for sure, but I'm not so sure. Oh wait, maybe this is how it goes. Yeah, maybe that's how it goes, because it's got this really pretty kind of metallic inlay. So yeah, I guess that would kind of show, right? And then it sits like that. You see it? That's a really cool, fun little basket. It's $8.49. I mean, I think I have to get this, right? There's something underneath all of this that I want to try to dig out as well. Oh, it is cute. I love these little trivets. It looks like it's very dusty and gross. It must have been hanging in somebody's greasy kitchen. But I think I might buy this to hang in my greasy kitchen for 99 cents. Oh, wait. No, I won't. Those are my colors, though. That orange and green together is pretty cool. That's a bummer. Oh, well. We don't need anything else here. Wait, that's kind of an older looking clock. That's kind of nifty. How do you get in there? Oh, does it wind? Oh, a winding clock to hang on the wall? I don't know that I would do that. That doesn't sound very practical. It was also terribly overwound, so it didn't work anyway, even if I wanted to get it, and it had no price. Who dat is? I don't know. He's got his own little picture frame there. Somebody had him hanging up. Does not look familiar to me. Well, I think we're heading out. Hi, everybody. But this mirror made in Mexico, you can hang it, you can set it. $3.49. Hammered tin. I think we're going to have to pick that up. And then we're going to head over to Camelback and 19th Avenue. All right, well, it's a little busy in here, so we're going to start in a different spot. Looks like vases and such. Oh, cute little kitty cat. He doesn't really go here, does he? He's very light. He's like a weird squishy plastic. $1.49. And a bunch of those got donated, huh? Made in China, $2.49. Must have had a party, and when the party was over, there they went to the Goodwill. Love, love, love the glaze and the coloring on this. $2.49. P. Folly in Arizona. $2.49. No chips or damage or anything. That's just like a piece of tape or something. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh, there is a tiny, teeny, tiny little chippy right there. I think we're still gonna grab it. What's this thing with the rooster on it? Oh God. God, these shelves are just the absolute worst. Okay, rooster. $5.49. Something cuisine. So a new thing. It's kind of pretty with the silver. It's new as well, though. Okay, well, it was worth a look. Always good to look. Cute little sun. Little bow on that. We'll pass. Still has the dirt in it. The dirt comes for free. And then fake plants. Don't need any of this business. Oh my goodness. Another Los Angeles Potteries. This one's got a giant chunk taken out of the side of it. They always do. That's why I just had to pick up that little bread dish at the last place. Save him from most certain destruction. Those are very, very pretty, aren't they? Oh my goodness. $5.49 for the set. Don't think we can do that, but very, very pretty pattern nonetheless. That's cute with the little seagulls on it. Duchess. No saucer though. Poor little guy. Lost his friends. Lots of basic white. We don't need that. Those are Rachel Ray. $5.49. Cute little owl on them. There's a dinner plate down there. Kind of thin with the plates, huh? Not much in plates. I wonder if we should say that that's probably a good thing. Those are pretty as well. Really pretty with the colors, the blue and the pink and everything. Cute little birds on them. All right, figurine aisle. What do we have? She's a sweet little girl with her candle. George Good. No price. And that's not so bad. $3.49. I've sold that guy before. I'll think about it, maybe. Not sure. Not excited by it. What else do we have? Those look kind of fun. $4.49 each on those. There's a set of 2 of them. They definitely need some really good cleaning. They've got wax and yuck and junk on them. It's an interesting little trivet. It's got a big chunk taken out of the side of it, though. That's too bad. Avon Cape Cod pieces. That is a purse box. Looks like a purse, right? And then it's a little box. $7.49. Who makes this dude? With one hand. WCL. Lots of crazing on the bottom. Numerous chippies. Oh my goodness, $1.49. Cutest little kitty cat. Some paintware. Big giant chip on her ear. She's so sweet though, poor thing. Little darling. Really thin shelves. It isn't usually like this in this Goodwill. We haven't been here in a long time, but all right, fishy on a fishy plate, $5.49. I do like that. Ceramica Artebello. I don't know if I want to spend $5.49 on it though. But it sure is pretty. And I don't see any damage. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. Garden seed, damaged ear. Too bad. Great big cookie jar, $9.49. It looks like it could be treasure craft. How broken is it? It's like a little Native American bear with his little bear babies. Is this bird super duper crazy broken? Yes, it is. Oh man, the tail's busted off the back of the bird. And it's so heavy. There's a big chip there, a big chip there. Yucky yuck on the bottom. Doesn't look like there's any actual maker's mark on this. I don't see any inscription or anything. But, yeah, with the damage, I think we're going to have to leave him behind. That's too bad. That's definitely pretty, but it would have had a lid, I think, on it, maybe. Vietnam, 865. August of 65, huh? Painted in Vietnam. Wonder if it was made by someone who was in Vietnam. And then they brought it home with them. I don't know, it's like a little planter. It's really pretty. I don't know, what should we do? $5.49. But I don't know, I think it's really neat. We'll think about it. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm thinking about the loads and loads and loads of stuff we have at home that we need to get rid of. So I really only want to grab stuff that I know for sure we can probably offload pretty quick. Of course, you know, provided that I get it listed in time. All right, I think that's it for the figurine aisle. It's really sad that that is so incredibly, enormously broken. If this was like half that price, I think I'd jump on it, but at $5.49, I don't think there's a lot of room there. Anything in baggies? Bunch of glass that's gonna fall and break, that's all. I like that little drip glaze dude in there, but none of the rest of this is speaking to me. Couple of napkin rings. Think we can live without all of that. Any goodies in mugs? There's the Rachel Ray mugs that go with the dishes. I've never actually looked up the value of those. I sold my set that I never used at a garage sale years ago. They were on HSN or QVC, one of those places I can't recall, is where I bought them from. Those are pretty. What does that say? Dalton Everyday. All right, nothing down here on the bottom. Those have a hole in them. A mug with a hole in it's not very fun. You think they're like a tricky mug? Oh no, the rest of them don't, just that one. Oops. Interesting. Somebody drilled a hole in the mug. All right. There's a little top of a hen on a nest. It almost looks like plastic. It's so poorly done. I don't see the bottom though. Even their glassware shelves aren't as jam-packed as typical. I like that shot glass, the Colosseum in Rome, 99 cents. It's pretty. I would get that for myself. Don't need it though, don't need it. Although I like that it's stoneware. Ooh, these are cute. Those are definitely Libby. 99 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, I'm gonna grab those for $6. Oh, I saw duckies too. Look, there's duckies. Those are cute. 99 cents. They're in good shape. 1, 2, 3. Is there just 3? There's 4, you guys. All right, let's go for it. Okay, let's see what we have here. Some teapots and things. Sometimes this can be kind of a graveyard for things that people change their mind on, like this guy, Chantilly, $4.49. Oh, what's that? A little box. That's cute. The bird on it, $3.49. And the lid was not attached. But it didn't break. It's Corel, that's why. Okay, well, $3.49. Well, $3.49 and $2.49. Do you think they go together? I don't know. Maybe they don't. Well, we'll leave it there after we just went through that traumatic incident. $8.49. Herbs and Spices by Shafford. It's pretty, very springy. Oh dear. Well, we don't need those on top of the cookie maker. It's kind of a fun little combination there. Colostomy bags and cookie makers. Oh, look, Temptations. Those are cute. What is that, for butter? I don't know. Is that what it's for? $4.49. Is this how this goes? Do these even go together? I don't know. There's 3 of them. I do like the color. They're very interesting. We might have to look those guys up. That's plastic. That wasn't me. Not this time. He's a cute little penguin shaker. Just the one, though. I don't see another little dude. That's too bad. And then this is really cool. Oh, it's also really broken. That's too bad. Those are pretty. It's a little set of those. Kind of a Asian sort of marking on the bottom. I can't quite read what it says. I feel like that goes to that, right? Oh, so did these all have like little lids that were supposed to go on top of the lids? Like double lids? That's interesting. These 2 have it, and these 2 don't. Well, that's a cute one, isn't it? It's got a big chippy on the side. That's too bad. $2.49. It's adorable. Not a whole lot here in cookware. That's not cookware. That's a, oh my God, what am I trying to say? Saucer. It's a saucer, Romy. Wow. I'm tired. All right, well, this aisle is sort of a bust. Let's swing around the corner and look at that next one. Yeah, not too much here either. This guy's got a big giant crack and he's missing his lid. He's $2.49, but he's a hot mess. That's too bad. This Visionware stuff is really great. I have this big giant pot, but again, no lid. But those are good pieces. They both are missing their lids though. Here's a little baking dish. Anchor Hawking. It's a sugar bowl. All right. Somebody had some pistachios and thought that was a good spot for their trash. That's very classy. It's been a long time since we've been here, and I think that this was here the last time we were here. 2:15. So it's been here over a month. That's crazy. The reason why is because they want $1 million for it. $12.49. This has been here since 1/23. That's crazy. Yeah, $12.49 for each bowl. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but yeah, I remember. And that is nuts. Even at half off, they're not worth that. My goodness. At the Goodwill? So that's all gonna sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there. It's been there for a long, long time. That's a neat little, I guess, sort of like a little wall shelf or something. I'm not sure how you'd hang it up. I mean, you could put the little nails right there, I guess. It's a little cross. You can put a little holy something on top of it. Sort of sweet little wood shelf. And then these are ducks. Somebody made those ducks, $2.49. It's a little print of some sort. Wood's actually not that bad as far as like condition, which is surprising. A great big R. My name starts with R. And there's a Y. And there's an M. Hey, give me an O. No. Oh well, it's almost there. These look groovy. What are these? Are they broken? They don't seem to be broken. They are for hanging on the wall and putting a little candle. $3.49. They're very, very dusty, but they're very, very cool and very, very 70s. And I think those are fantastic. We should grab those. And what's this fun little guy underneath all of this heaviness? It looks like it's hand painted. It is hand painted, but it's sort of underwhelming. Little still life. I think we're gonna leave that guy. We'll leave him behind. These are cute little resin dudes for Easter. Those would be fun. $4.49 probably each, and he's painting his little eggs. He's holding his brush with his ear. How cute is that? $4.49 each. Those are really adorable. I mean, they're not retro or anything. He is missing a piece on his carrot. Oh well, those are cute. Someone will definitely grab those. And that little box is pretty cute as well. 99 cents, made in China. And this is all animal stuff. That is a rat trap. Oh my goodness. Yuck. All right, well, bathroom stuff. Don't need any of that business. There's more of those good old ostomy bags. Okie dokie, well, here we go. Little art, frames. Don't see anything that's pulling me. And then big art. What do we have? Dan Hicks. It happened one bite. Dan Hicks. Don't know who that is. 99 cents. All just prints and stuff. That looks very Mount Fuji-esque. Kind of metal. That's really neat. Oh wow, $24.49. That's crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk. Little cactus paper art. I like that. $6.49. Big art up on top. That's kind of fun old picture, huh? $7.49. All right, that's Paris. $3.49, a little Paris print. Couple of those. Those are sweet. $3.49 is not a bad price either. They're nicely framed. Huh. I don't think they're incredibly valuable, but definitely pretty. That's going to be it, though, for art. We're rolling to the end here. So I guess I will see you back at home for the cart haul. Okay, well, let's dig in here and see what we got at the first Goodwill. We spent $28. I rounded up. She asked me. And we got everything at 20% off. So keep that in mind as well. This really cool vase for $1.49, little vessel. I'm not exactly sure what you would really use it for. Wasn't really able to find anything on an initial lookup. I will try to do a little bit more research, but the gold is all in pretty decent condition. There's a little bit of scuffing here and there. I like how it's kind of shaped like hearts, and the feet are also kind of gold overlaid. It's sort of a smoky quartz amber color, and I don't know, is it crystal? It's very ringy, 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 ringy. Like, is it crystal? So, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. I figured for $1.49, we really couldn't go wrong. If I sell it for 10 bucks. We'll see, though. Fiberglass bowl. Not the most retro design in the whole world, but these are very cool and fun, and I've got a ton of them, and I've sold quite a few of them over the months and the time I've been doing this, and really over the years, even before I started my YouTube channel. So I think $2.49, that was a pretty good pickup. Maybe 15, 20 bucks for that guy. The blue, beautiful, hand-painted blue plate. I'll try to give you a little bit closer look of the work on that. You can see it was $4.49, and it's really, really pretty. Even the little birdies up there in the sky. I did read most of this to you. Meticulously hand-painted several times, each painting followed by exposure to heat of approximately 1400 degrees. Treasure it as you would a valued heirloom. And that's kind of cool how that's written on there. And then it says hand-painted George and Margot. And that's actually written on there. This is quite taped up with very, very old tape. And then I peeled that back so you can see the mark there. And it says Tertian Ruth, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Germany. And then some blue writing that's been smeared, unfortunately. So I'm not sure what that blue writing said, but $4.49, hand-painted, really beautiful. I hope there's no damage underneath that little sticker. That's happened to me before. It's always a bummer. So we had to pick that guy up. It's just got some fun history to it. I wish it had a date on it. That would have been super awesome. This also, I wasn't able to find anything on an initial lookup. It does have a little tiny bit of damage here, kind of a little crack, and then a couple of chippies. So I don't know. I don't think it's too bad, but it definitely probably wouldn't be able to be used necessarily. It's more for decorative purposes. And it says made in Hungary there on the back. It was $4.49. I like the little birds. I think the birds are cute. I don't know. We'll see. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that either, but it just caught my eye and I couldn't help it. This fish is also quite interesting. So you can have him like that, just sort of sit, and he's got that really cool design. Or if you would like, you can flip him like that, and then he's a cool little bowl. And I'm not really sure on the resale on this either, but I thought that the workmanship was really good. There's lots of carving. The wood is very thick and sturdy and pretty and heavy. And I love that little inlay. You can see that it's sort of metallic. It's just really pretty. So that was $8.49. We paid up a little for that, but I think we're gonna do good on that guy. He seems very fun and interesting. We got our little bread bowl, $8.49 for that as well. Probably not really worth too much, maybe 15, maybe 20 bucks. But when I find these, I always grab them. I personally love them, love them, love them. This one's from 1962, Los Angeles Potteries. So, you know what? I might even keep it for myself. We'll see. Not that I need it. I don't need anything. We also grabbed the Fitz and Floyd. I think this is called the Valencia, I'm not sure, pattern. But this was $4.49. Cake plate, little bit of wear here and there, but nothing too major. The only majorness was this guy. And I feel like you can't totally crazy see him from the front there, or, you know, from the side. And that could always be turned to the back. And you still have this beautiful presentation. And it was going to get destroyed for sure in the Goodwill. So I had to rescue him and bring him home and see how we do on that. And then last but not least at that Goodwill was this really cool tin. Oh, look, you can see it over and over and over and over and over again. This really cool tin frame mirror. So you could take the mirror out if you wanted to, and then just use it as picture frame. It does hang, or you can have the little stand there. It's got the Made in Mexico sticker, $3.49. That's a pretty good score. I would venture to say probably $18 to $22, $25. Then at the second Goodwill, we spent $16.26. We got a lot of nice glassware, but I will say that I just noticed that this little guy is busted. Pretty hardcore. So these were 99 cents each. We got a set of 6 of them. Now we have a set of 5 because this one is trash. So that is sad. Makes me very sad for sure. But for 99 cents each, those Libby glasses, juice glasses, were really, really great. And then I'm not sure who's making these. I don't think that they're Libby. I'm really not sure. And I also just noticed, wow, I'm just striking out today. I just noticed that this one too, do you see that? I guess we weren't very careful when we were picking these up. We were a little too excited, unless it happened on the way home, which it could have, I don't know. So that's busted too. So we got a set of 4 of these, but now we're down to 3, unless more of those are busted. And again, 99 cents each. We've got a lot of this Ducky Goose stuff to get cleaned up and listed. And I keep getting little items like this to add to that collection. And so those 2, unfortunately, are broken. Boy, that really deflated me. This little guy, I thought it was cute with the little signature, and it says Arizona there on the bottom. I love the coloring on it. I just think the glaze is really pretty for this fun little studio piece. There are a couple of tiny little chips up here at the top. I hope that that doesn't affect the value too much. I still think that it's really cute. Little flowers in it I think would be really sweet. We got a set of 2 of these guys. They're not busted, right? Doesn't look like it. So, little wall sconces for candles. Very 70s retro, brass and wood and the amber glass. And those were $3.49 a piece. Not sure again on the resale on those, but I would venture to guess probably 25 bucks for the pair. So I'm excited for that. We'll see where they go. And then I did wind up throwing this in the cart for myself. The little Rome shot glass. It's really cool. I like how it's smooth on the inside with the little speckling, and then this part's kind of rough. And, you know, my name's Romulus, so anything from Italy kind of catches my attention. It would have been really cool if instead of the Colosseum, it had the statue of Romulus and Remus, but perhaps another day. Thank you for joining me tonight on a fun thrifting adventure. I always appreciate all of your support, your love, your liking, your subscribing. So if you haven't done that, please do so before the end of the video. Check out all of my older videos. I've been doing this for a little while now, about 1.5 years-ish or so. So over 200 videos for you to go watch and catch up on all of the different adventures that we've had together since last November when this all started. And make sure you check out my eBay store. Perhaps in the next video, we will do an accountability bag. If you're unfamiliar with that, check out some of my recent videos. I have a lot of items that I've collected over this time that need to get listed and sold. And so I am showing you some of the old inventory that has not been processed yet in an attempt to keep me honest and on a straight and narrow path to getting those things cleaned up and listed so that I can sell them. So we're in this together, guys. Thank you so much for everything. And until next time, be safe in your journeys. And I will see you down the road. Bye.